Stop building for people who say, cool idea. Imagine this. You speak to 20 potential customers. They all say, that's such a cool idea. I definitely use it. So you build it. Launch day comes and silence. No signups, no paying users, just crickets. What happened? You built something people said they wanted, but not something they were actually willing to pay for. This is one of the most common traps early stage founders fall into, confusing a customer's want with a genuine need. Let's break down why this happens, how to avoid it, and what you should be doing instead. Wants are cheap, needs are expensive. Think of it like this. Wants are nice to have. Yeah, that sounds useful. I'd love something like that. Cool idea. Needs are painkillers. I'm actively searching for a solution. I've hacked together my own ugly workaround. I'd pay someone to solve this. Wants don't drive sales, needs do. Wants are what people say in polite user interviews. Needs are what they do when nobody's watching. So if you're still building based on positive feedback from early conversations, you're building on sand. Your next co-founder, investor, customer, or employee is already here. 4K subscribers, 60% open rate. Majority founders, pre-seed to Series A. Sponsor our newsletter, Why Founders Miss This One. Confirmation bias, you want your idea to be validated, so you hear what you want to hear. 2. Social niceties. People don't like being harsh. They'll tell you they might use it even if they never will. 3. Problem projection. You assume that your problem is their problem too. Often it isn't. How to tell the difference. Here are a few signs you're solving a need, not just a want. Signs of a real need. People already spend time or money trying to solve it. They're actively Googling solutions. They've built clunky spreadsheets or Zapier workflows to work around it. They express frustration or urgency when talking about it. They say, I'd pay for this today. Red flags of a want? Sounds interesting. Send me a link when it's live. If it was free, I'd try it. Let me know when you've raised. That could be cool for someone. One trick, ask if they've tried to solve it before. If the answer is no, it's probably not a priority. Tweak your questions. Most founders ask, would you use this? Instead, ask, what have you already tried to solve this? How are you currently dealing with problem? Have you ever paid to solve this? These questions filter out polite interest and uncover actual behavior. How to validate real needs before building. Here's a simple validation process to test for real need. Run problem interviews. Don't pitch. Just explore their world. Dig into how they're currently solving the issue. Look for pain and urgency. 2. Pre-sell your solution. Try to get people to pay before you build. This can be in the form of deposits, letters of intent, pilot agreements, fake door test, build a landing page describing the solution, drive traffic, and measure actual signups or clicks. See how many people take the next step without you nudging them. 4. Reverse the pitch. Instead of explaining your idea, describe the problem. Ask them how they'd solve it. If they describe something close to what you're building, you're onto something. Pro tip, want willingness to pay. One of the strongest signals of real need is willingness to pay now, even if it's a tiny amount. If someone won't commit even 5, they're unlikely to become a paying customer later. Also, people often say they'll use something more than they actually do. Usage data is more honest than feedback. Final thought as a founder, your job isn't to get people to like your idea. Your job is to solve a painful problem so well that people throw money at you to make it go away. So before you build anything, ask yourself, am I solving a want or a real, urgent, painful need? One will get you applause, the other might get you a business. This blog post is based on lessons from the MIT course, Nuts and Bolts of New Ventures. For deeper insights, watch the full lecture here. This isn't a theory. It's why most startups burn cash and fail quietly. Forward it to the founder who's mistaking compliments for commitment. Poll time. Vote now. We'll share the results in next week's issue. All votes are anonymous. Industry Pulse, last week's poll results. Which actually screws founders more?
every founder needs to win buy-in from investors, your team, and your customers. This masterclass with Faris Aranki will give you practical tools to sharpen your influence, boost your communication, and get results that matter. Bonus: childcare will be available on the day for attendees with kids.
In-person event runway, East Bloomsbury, 24 to 28 Bloomsbury Way, London, WC1A 2SN, UK Mon 22, SEP 9:30, 14:30, BST register here, Rare Founders Open Mic, Pitching and Networking, Manchester. A high-energy pitch night bringing together founders, investors, and the startup community for rapid-fire pitches, spontaneous networking, and game-changing connections. Expect unfiltered conversations, buzzing vibes, and opportunities sparking at every corner. In-person event, Lower Campfield Market, Lower Byram St, Manchester M3 4FP, UKWED 24 SEP, 18 Nows, 22 Us, BS register here, Rare Founders Dinner. Roulette XL, we're hosting a curated dinner for 100 startup founders, matched into tables based on stage and sector. No pitching, no panels, just real conversations over good food in a central London Italian restaurant. It's already 40% full and seats are going fast. In-person event lanes, London 77, Kingsway, London, WC2B 6SR, UK Mon 29 SEP, 18 SAG, 20 BST register here, Rare Founders. Apply to pitch at the Belgian Embassy Demo Day on 7th October. We're teaming up with the Embassy of Belgium in London for a cross-border demo day. We're selecting 20-30 tech startups from the UK and Belgium at pre-seed or seed stage to pitch in front of investors. Applications are open now and close on 5th September. Submit a 1-2 min video and your pitch deck to apply. Apply to pitch other London events. Seed Legals Ready, Set, Pitch. Sharpen your pitch with expert advice. Join this event to pitch for feedback, not funding, and gain practical advice on product, go-to-market, and fundraising from seasoned experts. Attendees can also learn, network, and draw insights from both judges and fellow founders in a supportive, no-pressure environment. In-person event, London, UKTSU, 28 AUG, 18 AUNT, 21 SARS, BST register, Here Connected Ventures Building, Smarter Tech Ecosystems, Roundtable and Networking. A roundtable and networking session will bring together entrepreneurial ecosystem builders to discuss the strengths, gaps, and future priorities of the UK's innovation landscape. The event combines thought-provoking discussion with an opportunity to connect over coffee and networking. In-person event, Southwark Bridge, RD area, London, UKFRI 29 AUG 0930, 12-hour BST register. Here, Get Seen Ventures Robotics AI Networking Meetup. London, join a relaxed in-person networking meetup for those working in or curious about robotics and AI for robotics. It offers an informal space to connect, share ideas, and continue the conversation through an online community. In-person event 34, Seckford Centre, London, EC1R 0HA, UKFRI 29 ARG, 18 ARD, 20 ARD, BST register, Here Sip and Scale, London Sip and Scale. This mixer brings together young founders, students, creators, and startup enthusiasts in a relaxed setting to connect, share ideas, and explore the world of startups and tech. It's a casual space for building meaningful connections, sparking fresh conversations, and enjoying good vibes over food and drinks. In-person event 3036, Old Saint London, EC1V9DR, UK SAT, 30 AUG, 18 IND, 21 Highs, BST register, Here Nova Book, How to Get an Investor's Reply. In 20 minutes, join this interactive session to discover the exact fundraising tactics top founders use to secure rapid investor responses, including live copy refinements, step-by-step strategies, and proven outreach scripts. Participants will leave with actionable frameworks and templates to immediately boost their investor engagement and fundraising success. Online event 22 SEP 11 12E BST register. Here Hype Founder FCX Innovation FC. Football match. A friendly football match brings founders and innovators together for a fun and energetic game on the pitch. It's a chance to connect, play, and share in the excitement of the match. In-person event, Braithwaite St. Area, London,
UK22 SEP 19 Mars 20 House BS Register here Alma Angels Breakfast Club. Join a monthly breakfast meetup that brings the community together to connect, share stories, and get inspired over coffee and pastries. It also features an interactive Q&A session designed to support and guide their journey. In-person event 150, New Cavendish St. London, W1W6YJ, UKW Ed 3SEP 0900 1030, BS Register here Lightning, AI Meetup, Cracking OCR. This meetup brings together developers and researchers to explore practical OCR pipelines that transform messy, low-quality scans and documents into structured, usable data. Attendees can expect expert talks, real-world tips, and networking with the AI ML community over food and drinks. In-person event 9, Uphold St. London, EC2A 2AP, UKW Ed 3SEP 18 Neat 2030, BST Register here. The Entrepreneurs Network Entrepreneurs Reception with Daisy Cooper. MP. This reception brings together entrepreneurs, investors, and policymakers to discuss the future of the UK's entrepreneurial ecosystem. It offers a platform to connect business leaders with political voices, shaping policies that impact startups and scale-ups.
In-person event Old Street area, London, UKW Ed 3SEP 18 Cars 21 House BST Register. Here test Knight's Voice AI Night. Join an interactive session where early-stage founders showcase their products, receive real-time feedback, and exchange sharp insights with peers in voice AI. The evening combines rapid-fire demos, candid discussion, and networking over drinks to spark new ideas, collaborations, and opportunities. In-person event Tottenham Court Road area, London, UKW Ed 3SEP 1830, 2130 BS Register here tech startups. In the pub relaxed networking. This laid-back pub meetup brings together founders, builders, and startup enthusiasts for casual drinks and conversations in central London. With no agenda or pitches, it's all about relaxed networking and meeting like-minded people in a friendly setting. In-person event Simmons Bar, Oxford Street area, London, UKW Ed 3SEP 18 SAGS 22 SAGS BS Register here crowdfunding club kickstart your make 100 a creator. Meetup, join a meetup where creators connect, share insights, and learn practical tips for running successful Kickstarter campaigns. The event also features quick-fire introductions for attendees to showcase skills, services, and opportunities to collaborate. In-person event Molesworth Street area, London, UK2, 4SEP 18 Sagnant 2030 BS Register, here Idea London Agents and Robotics Hackcelerator 2025. This pre-event session offers participants an early chance to explore the themes of the upcoming Hackcelerator, featuring expert insights on AI, robotics, and ethics. Attendees can connect, form teams, and begin shaping their contributions ahead of the main event. In-person event 69 Wilson St. London, EC2A 2BB, UK2 4SEP 18 Sierra 21C BST Register, here future angels beyond the check. Inside the founder-angel relationship, join this fireside chat for a candid behind-the-scenes look at early-stage investing, exploring how investment relationships are built between angels and founders. Attendees will hear both perspectives on what makes a deal happen and how investors add value beyond capital. Online event Fry 5 SEP 10 AR 11 AR BST Register. Here, still reading, you're my kind of person. If you've been finding this newsletter useful, join our paid premium members and help me keep it going while enjoying extra benefits. Become a member Rare Founders, building the bridge between founders and investors via regular in-person and online events, meetups, conferences.